Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me. Come and fly away with me.
Hey Aries, welcome to your September reading. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon and Rising for the month of September. Let's see what's going on for you guys. Okie dokie. Aries, you're starting the month in a place of abundance. So that's really, really positive. I'll just move these down. Yeah, that's really, really positive. So if you've been going through any sort of financial difficulty, things are going to stabilize soon enough. And a very quick decision is being made about walking away from something or someone. Now, this is either you making that decision or somebody making that decision for you or walking away from you. But I do think it's about you because through August, you had some decisions that you needed to make. And it came up, several times. You had some choices between two people or choices between two things. And it seems that in September, you're finally making that decision and deciding what's best for you. Okie dokie. There may also be travel on the cards. It may have been a decision, a work decision, or a job decision, an offering of a job that's come up. But whatever it is, a decision has been made very quickly and you're making a move. By the end of September, you're not thinking about it anymore. You're not contemplating. Actions have been put into place and you're moving. You're moving forward. Okay. Yep. So it's a time of abundance. It's a time when you will feel like perhaps you don't have everything you want in your life, but within your home environment, everything that you need will be available to you and you will feel abundant in that. Yeah. You also, the decision that you made, So the decision that you made has to do with movement, has to do with moving. You could be moving abroad, you could be moving overseas, and there were some arguments involved with that. Perhaps not with a love interest, but with family or friends around you. The decision to make that decision or to move into a relationship, there were arguments. Perhaps you were confiding in somebody or trying to get advice from someone. And it could be a new relationship that's coming in for you. Yeah. It seems that there was, Aries, it seems that there was arguments. There was not seeing eye to eye. Now, if you're not arguing with anybody as yet, you may argue with somebody, or it might be some sort of crazy decision, some sort of argument that you were having with yourself. But the thing is, you're turning around and you're going, you know what? No, that's it. I'm making a decision. I'm going ahead with this thing. And in order to move forward, if it is a new relationship that's coming in for you, you need to walk away from something else. The first thing you need to walk away from is this choice of two. You know what? For some of you, it could be like a third-party situation, and it's been dragging on from last month because that decision has come through again where you were stuck choosing between two different things or two different people. But you've changed your mind. You've said, I'm sick of trying to decide. I'm not going to decide. or I'm not going to keep jumping between two different choices. That's it. I have hope that I'm moving in the right direction because I'm going to follow my heart and do what feels good for me, and you're going to move forward. Again, movement, big block letters, movement. I think you might be changing environments, whether it's your work, whether it's where you live, whether it's a town, whether it's moving abroad. There's definitely change on the cards, and there's movement on the cards. By the end of September, it's not even a thought. That's crazy. Okay, you've got to see this. So the Knight of Swords, speaking the truth, very quickly, moving very quickly, quick movement, has been clarified by the Eight of Wands, right? Moving. The Eight of Wands, which came up next, is being clarified by the Knight of Swords. So absolutely, positively moving forward, and you could very well be dealing with a Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. Or you're taking on that energy, moving quickly, moving forward, and speaking straightforward, and being very transparent in your communication, and saying, right, this is what I'm doing. End of story. No more room for discussion. A decision has been made. There's fear. There's fear of betrayal, and there is, it's been such a big decision for you to make because, like I said, it requires you to let go of something, or it requires you to sacrifice something. Some of you might be in a relationship and you're getting out of it to pursue another one. That's why I keep thinking of a third-party situation. Or some of you may be choosing to move somewhere that your friends or family don't really approve of, and they're giving you a hard time about it, and you've just been so stuck on that. So even though you're going ahead, you've made up your mind, that's it, I'm doing what's right for me. It's still a little bit saddening towards the end of the month, because you're now having to deal with the repercussions of the decision that you made. And it is your decision. It is nobody else's decision. It is nothing to feel guilty about, but you're going to feel a little bit sad because you realize, the weight of the decision that you've made, the effect that it's going to have around you. But it's your decision, and it's right for you, and that you're doing it to pursue your heart's desire and your goals and your dreams and everything that's positive for you in your life. And you are so aware that you need to do this, that you need to do something to feed your soul, that you can't just do what works for everybody else around you, because it's not their lives. Yeah, wow. You are definitely moving in a direction that works for you. You have foresight into the future and thinking, the direction that I'm taking isn't just for now, isn't just for instant gratification or instant happiness. It's for long-term happiness. It's not easy sometimes to stand your ground. It's not. Sometimes it is, sometimes it's not, depending on the person. But opportunity, abundance, prosperity, love, and you could very well be moving for love. You have every reason, you have worked out every positive reason why you need to make this decision. And the only reason that you're not happy about this decision is because of the effects it's going to have somewhere else. And this is the thing, right? Your cards started off with stability and abundance in your home life. I think the decision that you're choosing to make is going to rock the boat in your home life, in that stability, in that harmony, in your home life, in your home environment, friends, very, very close friends, family. It's going to rock some boats, but it's your decision. I can't stop stressing that. I know I sound like a broken record, but it just keeps coming up. It's your decision to make, and you know that it's a better decision than staying where you are. I'm just going to ask a question because I'm very curious to see. Okay, so I was asking on your behalf, if you weren't going to make this decision, if you chose not to make this decision, what would happen? And we got sacrificing for love. So sacrificing your own needs and wants for the love of the environment around you, and feeling regret, feeling deep-seated regret over not choosing the decision that you've made. I'll tell you what, Aries, this is for you. This is about you. This is about what's good for you, and anything else will come second. Anything else. Let's have a sneak peek into October just to see where this whole drama will take you. Okay, well, it's expected. Look, in October, the dust isn't going to settle straight away. There will still be conflict. There will still be arguments. But there will also, I can't talk, but there'll also be hope and insight in knowing that you just need to get through that for everything to settle down again. So the road that you're taking looks very good, looks very positive, it's the right direction for you to go. It's going to bring you love, it's going to bring you joy, it's going to bring you opportunity, and it's going to bring you abundance. And then by October, anything that's been left behind, anybody that didn't agree with you, there will still be arguments, but you will know that, you'll know that once you get through that, things will start to settle down. And you will. It's almost going to feel reassuring, okay? It's almost going to feel reassuring knowing that that is the only obstacle in the way, and that it can be worked out, and that it'll just take some time. So yeah, choose you. Definitely choose you over anybody else, because you're definitely going in the right direction. Okay, that's what I've got for you, you guys. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And for private readings, check out my website, and I'll see you again soon. I hope this resonates. Leave me a comment if it does, Aries. Take care for now. Bye.